Hello dreamers, we're going to do a very sleepy Stitch quest. This video helps you, please like it and don't subscribe to me. Alright, first off, you've kind of find a coffee cup. I found mine right here. Okay? Though I'm not sure if it appears there for everybody else. That's where I found it. So let's go ahead and talk to Wally. Alright. And that's supposed to start the quest. So let's go ahead. Hey Wally, how are you? Here's a cup. I know how much you like cups. Alright, next it's going to ask me to talk to Stitch. So looks like Stitch is in his house. Let's just head over there now. Right here. Hey Stitch. Alright, so now he wants me to go back over and talk to Wally. So let's go ahead and do that. Minnie's going on a date with Mickey later, eh? Still dating. How long are we going to string that along for? Hey, Wally. Here's a thing. Alright, so it needs me to grab some materials. It needs a sack, some clay, and some pebbles. Now, clay is found by digging up the Glade of Trust. And the pebbles, how are the pebbles found again? I think you can buy pebbles, but I also think you can dig them up. Let me just quickly check my collection. Pebbles. So Dazzle Beach, Forgotten Force of Valor, Sunlit Plateau, and Forgotten Lands. That's what I thought. Let's just head over here to Dazzle Beach. I'm going to dig up the ground a little bit and see how long it takes me to find some pebbles. Sand. Sand. This all silly sand. There's some pebbles. Alright, so pebbles is found just by digging up the ground, probably in all those areas that I showed you already. So I'm going to go ahead and start digging for pebbles because apparently I don't have any. And then I'm going to dig for the clay, or I'm just going to buy the clay from Kristoff over here. Now a sack, I'm just going to check right now. I'm sure sacks are actually just craftable. Let's see. A sack. I don't see it here. Alright, well when I find a sack I will show you. First I'm going to go ahead and get the pebbles in the clay. Alright, so I got my pebbles in my clay and the sack is craftable. It's just in furniture. It's right here. Alright, so fiber and soil. Nice. Now I think fiber is made, what is it made by? Just seaweed. Alright. So just gotta get yourself some seaweed and there you go. Alright, so now we just gotta go talk to Wally again. Alright, Wally, I got all your junk. Alright, so now it wants me to craft a coffee sapling. Okay, so let's head to our crafting station. Where is it located? Here it is in functional items. Coffee sapling. Here we go. Plant the coffee sapling in the Glade of Trust, and then we gotta tend to it. Alright. Let's plant it. And then start tending to it. Alright, so I assume we gotta wait a few days. These things always take a few days, and that's usually it. So that should be it for this quest. I'll leave it in the comments later on about how many days it takes, but I bet you, if anything, it's just a couple days. Here, I'll find out. Just hold on a second. Actually, looking it up now, I found out that it actually grows in 40 minutes. So I'm just going to wait 40 minutes and we'll start again. Alright, so it's finally grown. I had to water it like 5 times. But here it is. Let's go ahead and harvest it. We got 3 coffee beans now, so now we just got to return to Stitch. Alright, where's Stitch? Right there. Hey, Stitch! I got you your coffee beans. Alright, after you talk to Stitch, he's going to tell you to talk to Remy about those coffee beans. Said Remy's in here. Is he still in here?
The sun's shining.
Are you yelling at him? Oh, there he is.
Can I get a little help here?
No, just fix my coffee beans. Yeah, make me something with it. Alright, so now it's telling me to brew some coffee for Stitch at the cooking station. Does he give me a recipe of any kind? No? Alright, so let's go ahead and find the coffee bean. Wonder where they would put it. Probably in here. Yeah, that's where it is right there. Coffee bean. Alright, let's just start cooking. Alright. Just got to put one coffee bean in there and that'll make you some coffee. So let's go ahead and bring Stitch the coffee. Where is he now? There he is. Alright, after you give it to Stitch, that'll be it for that quest. If this video helped you, please like it and don't subscribe to me.